So over this last weekend, a lot of discussion has stirred up again about this jolly fellow right here, Zangief. He's talk of the town because we just had a big major tournament that happened in Atlanta. We had Dreamhack Atlanta 2026, which was the first qualifier for the 2026 Esports World Cup season, had $50,000 uprising on the line, and top two placers qualify immediately into the Esports World Cup, which is, of course, where all the esports money is these days. And the big thing about it is that this tournament was like the most dense tournament talent-wise we've had in a long time. I believe it only had 100 or less than 200 entrants, but you're immediately playing Capcom Cup or CPT top 8 caliber players within round 1 or 2. So the pools are a bloodbath. And for some reason, these DreamHack tournaments don't attract any like casual competitive players to kind of pad out the brackets. You're immediately going into the killers. But after all the dust settled into the top 32 and top 16, into the top 8, we had the following qualifiers: Vxbao with Mai and also Ed, Nephew with Jury, and then Junior with Zangief versus Shigematsu with Blanca, Kushina with Sagat versus Kobon with Zangief, and Dual Kevin Rashid versus Ryukichi with Mai. So 2 Zangief players in top 8 for this stacked tournament, and also some new faces, right? Like Shigematsu, I've heard of his Blanca, but I haven't seen too much of it in action. And Kushina as well is a new player to me, who I believe is also on Crazy Raccoon, as is Dual Kevin. So we're going to go ahead and check out this top 8 bracket and see, is Zangief back? Zangief top tier? What's the discourse all about? And see how this tournament shakes up. Vxbao versus Nephew. Hopefully they balance the audio better. Like, the gameplay is so quiet. Good to see Nephew back in top 8. Any player in this top 8 went through a huge amount of top players. Maybe 500 plus men. Baited. He's gonna build level 2? No. This is bad though. You're chipped, right? Nephew loses. Yeah. Nephew definitely loses that. Do I know all the results? This is not a spoiler free viewing. I know the top 2. I think we'll keep it spoiler minimum. I'm just trying to check out what happened, so I'm informed. This is a rerun, yeah.
Just close distance, poking at each other.
Nephew taking the throw. GG. Nice confirm. Nice confirm. First game, Nephew. Immediately over to the Bison. Vxbao has Mai, Bison, Ed, and JP. But I feel like all of those characters would be okay against Jury. Maybe Ed would be a little bit more sketchy. No, in general, I don't think any of those characters are bad against Jury. Oh, interrupts super early to get the bomb. Too crazy. Trade combo? Well, that's a quick turnaround for Vxbao. Nice check. Routing. He's gonna go bomb level 2. 3 straight rounds for Vxbao here. As soon as he switches to the Bison, starts cooking. Just to keep the momentum going. Oh, nice little walk back there. Oh, he doesn't spend it. He's being a little greedy. It's gonna work out.
Wants to save this meter for the next round, and he's going to be able to do so. But Nephew allow Vxbao some space here. You know, just back against the wall. We are in top 8 though, so I believe this is 3 out of 5.
And you see the throws are starting.
Trade combo? Yeah, that trade combo is so mean. Yeah, it's a ton of hits done on that.
It's scary.
Oh, stagger jabs connect. Nice pickup. Good awareness from Nephew. Nephew throws a lot. He is Street Fighter 6 incarnated. You gotta throw. You're playing Jury and you're not gonna throw a lot? What do you mean? Wrong, he isn't playing JP. JP isn't Street Fighter 6 incarnate. JP is like the anti-venom to Street Fighter 6. He counters the parry system. He fucks with you for parrying. He zones you out instead of just explicitly trying to rush you down. And then he has his own vortex going on, which navigates around all the Street Fighter 6 mechanics really well. He's really his own thing. He's both uniquely Street Fighter 6, but also counter Street Fighter 6. I'd still rather play against JP than Honda. Yo, Loki, same. Let's go, Nephew! At high level, of course, JP's gonna get more and more fucked up
He's gonna wake up and wow.
for, you know, like pro level, but most people are bad, and if you're like a whack JP, I'd rather take that. A whack Honda, I'm scared of. Good cross cut. Hey, yeah, Vxbao had to get out of there. He was gonna get chipped. He got put in the block stun. All right, Neff, you want to winners finals? Junior Zangief versus Shigematsu. So Shigematsu, I am not as familiar with this player. I've seen their name around, and I might have seen some past performances that I can't recall, but definitely a newer player on my radar out of Japan. Yukari, okay. I thought I knew the name Shigematsu. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I don't know if they're in Street Fighter League or not. Yeah, they're in Riddle. This is a team beatdown. I don't like how the sponsors aren't being shown. It's kind of weird. That's interesting. There's 2 Riddle players in top 8 and 2 Crazy Raccoon players in top 8. They are swinging. I wonder how much they play each other. Punish? What? Does Blanca sweep not reach from there? That's kind of strange. Or did he mistime that punish? I don't know if the crouch heavy punish is sweep, but he missed a complete. And Junior's going for a lot of sweeps. I wonder if that's like safer on Blanca. Blanca sucks at punishing Geef sweep. Huh. Like Blanca's sweep isn't the best. Yeah, that's interesting. He doesn't bite on the back dash shimmy, just jab into sweep and is just safe. That's interesting. I wonder if like a reversal level 1 will reach or anything. Like you got to have those Street Fighter 5 punishes. You know, it used to be really hard to punish sweeps as well in Street Fighter 5. Like Karen's sweep was such a nightmare. If I can't recall, wasn't there a time where you couldn't just sweep the sweep? Oh, he went for it. Yeah, driver sweep is hard to punish for almost everybody.
Yeah, Junior is so good at those max range sweeps. Blanca unable to punish it. There's a wheel kick right over the block. Chen does get a punish counter.
Yo, Shigematsu is doing reversal special after every interaction. They are slugging it out. Okay, no level 2 yet, and Chip City. Yeah, can he chip him out before level 2? Damn, you just gotta hold that shit. Blanca time. Late ass heavy kick there. Sweep punish? Okay, in range for crouching medium punch. So he has to do crouching medium punch? Yeah, that was just desperation. Geef wake up 2 is so slow. The biggest throw hurt box. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Geef, Marissa, Blanca, and Honda. Oh, Blanca. Yeah, I knew Marissa had an increased throw range. What's good, Valtteri? What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, the shallow ball. He actually took the throw.
Baited. Oh, just a back throw? Okay, not bad, because he has level 3. I guess you kind of just want to play safe, fish for a confirm. Checked. Nice punish. Oh, but he's still... Oh, what was he buffering? Was he buffering level 1? Oh, but this is an interesting punish. Look at this. He whiff punished the drive rush with a confirmed to DI to burn him out immediately. Yeah, maybe he was looking for driver stand heavy punch. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Calls out the button there. Does he get Blanca Chan? Did it activate? No, he lost Blanca Chan. Guaranteed stun. Hold that.
Nothing Zangief could do, as we talked about, that level 1 is not going to help you in this
Yeah,
situation.
another mix. Blanca Chan down. Blanca ball OS on the driver's cancel.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen too many heavy punches come out from Junior side. I mean, it is one of the slowest buttons.
Sweep?
In the game,
Yeah, well-spaced sweep right there.
You get quite the reward from it once
Okay, finally an SPD. I mean, it's hard to SPD Blanca with the Blanca ball option. Going into the final round with level 3. Like, basically, you want to lose against Zangief, forcing him to burn level 3. You got to win the first round. This is interesting. Both these characters, it's so crucial that you win the first round. Just goes for it. It's non-CA, and you still have plenty of drive gauge. This is not that bad.
Wake up level 3. He's been on the offense.
Yeah, the Oki after level 3 is not that great. Just this jab drive rush. And you still have corner. Yeah, that wasn't a bad place to tank the level 3, but Junior calls out the down extension for the level 2. So like you guys know what's going on here, right? Like level 2, he can either go back in to establish drive gauge chip, in which case he might parry, or he can go straight down here, see that you whiff parry, and then you play the drive rush out of parry minigame, and he can go for walk up punish counter throw or walk up check your drive rush out of the parry. So he goes down and then tries to sneak in some offense, but Junior, you know, he has a glut of drive gauge available, so he was willing to tank the chip, and then he saw the opening. He just knows these motherfuckers match versus Zangief. Yeah, we all do, man. Are we going to see a well-spaced sweep? There it is. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting how this is really just part of the matchup. Like, we're seeing him, like, establishing the spacing with the jab, which lets him kind of confirm it, then go for it. And Shigematsu's going for the... So what happened here, by the way, this is tech. Shigematsu likes to do the Blanca Ball OS, DP OS, to interrupt driver's cancel. I think this was a mistimed time to do this, but essentially, you do your driver's cancel and then go for DI. And if they go for their invincible reversal to OS through extensions from driver's cancel, you'll armor the reversal and get a full combo. But Shigematsu here did not even have down charge. He just lost it. So Junior ends up spending 4 bars on nothing. But if he did have down charge and went for it, which he has been in this set, he would have won.
Probably calling out the OD Blanca ball.
Yeah.
Exactly. He was looking for the up ball.
Oh, shit. What a perfect... Oh, shit. Double layer on that? No way. Okay, can he use the buff to get the chip? Okay, gets the jab. This is hilarious. You know, people fuck up this punish all the time. They do perfect parry in the Blanca ball, drive rush in, and then they eat the OD up ball because the timing is a little tight if you want to get the grounded full max damage punish after perfect parrying that. So I think he might have been trying to bait out the up ball reversal, but Shigematsu is holding parry for some reason.
Okay, the slide.
Zangief in winners finals, baby. Zangief back. Bottom tier Zangief with his fat wide hurt boxes. Okay, Crazy Raccoon Dual Kevin versus Ryukichi. Dual Kevin beat Kobon on his way to getting into top 8 here. So I think he beat Kobon and then lost to Junior. He had both Zangiefs back to back, which is, you know, if you know Kevin, like historically he's been bad against Zangiefs, and Kobon unfortunately got him in the complete highlight reel mixtape at Evo France top 8.
Must be tech that Kevin or somebody has developed for Sheep, but there is a
First one's losing to Itabashi in ECT Grand Final, I think you mean to say. That wasn't Grand Finals, that was top 8 though. Grand Finals was IDOM. He might have also lost to him at Combo Breaker last year. His Dual Kevin got 3rd place there. Unfortunately, those reads were sick. Well, I was clearly speaking from Dual Kevin's perspective when giving that recap, so I don't think I would say, fortunately, Dual Kevin, for him, he got read by Zangief and SPD'd. But I gotta remember that most people browse in Twitch streams operate from a purely pro Zangief bias 24/7 for I don't know what reason. They can't comprehend the idea that there's another person there who has to deal with fighting them. Trust me, I'm not of the position that Zangief winning is good. That is not a default position I have narratively.
Able to get the level 1 started, but
they're just another character to me. Because Zangief's hype AF. He can be. He's definitely more hype than Mai. I'll give you that much. 30-minute pain. Thanks for the 21.
Pressure. Kevin having to fight out of the corner here. How's he gonna get out? Ryukichi with the perfect spacing through the backdash as well.
Anti-air to get in. They actually made that spin mixer medium version a little bit more consistent against the jump in. So Dual Kevin making the most of that one. OD Whirlwind jumped. Ryukichi just
Oh, can he escape this? You are getting chipped. Yeah, or get clipped. That's some common type of counterplay. Perfect parry into like some kind of forward advancing special move, or one that gets you airborne very fast.
It was a forward throw.
Got level 2 as well. He's got Nisa on deck if he wants it. Doesn't bite on the Ryukichi, but punish counter fierce.
Oh, did he mean to level 2 there? Was that? Oh, that was spaghetti. That was spaghetti from both players. Which top player would keep playing her if Capcom really nerfs her? None. If you severely nerf a character, like depends on how severe, every player will drop them. Except for maybe a tiny minority. If you're a pro player trying to win. I know a lot of people like to be like, it's all about character loyalty and having an actual association with the character. No, dude, it's about winning. It's about winning. Your goal is to win. People have different tolerances and for how nerf their character could be, and also different archetypes that they gel with, which will determine how much pain tolerance they have to tank the nerfs. But at the end of the day, there's always a threshold. Lyra121, thanks for the 2 months. Never dropping Marissa. That might hurt your Esports World Cup qualification chances. Enough repus. So, as long as you're aware. I know that was a big consideration. Nice shimmy. Ryan finds JP hype and not Geef. No, I find Geef hype. I just don't find... Listen, I find Geef hype. I just don't find Geef fans hype. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't find the default assumption that the Zangief player is the hero to be the... I find that so obnoxious. I find the whole fan base thinking that the character is low tier forever to be so fucking obnoxious. I think Geef is hype as hell too, but oh my god. Like, Geef fans will see like the worst slop gameplay moments into a level 3 and be like, oh, that was hype by default. And I'm like, no, like Geef has slop moments. Like, so I'm just saying, I just not gonna say by default Geef is hype. Geef has slop. Geef slop is not hype to me. Oh my god, what is this spaghetti? Ryukichi is the most spaghetti strongest player. What up, safe? Drivers cancel into drive impact is some horse shit. That's the counter, man. That's the counter play.
The CQC is working. Whirlwind. Again, staying outside that range, that might like to press buttons at right. That's why he throws.
I like that option because it helps equalize a little bit the reversal havers to the non-reversal havers. And see, this is also tech as well, by the way. So I'm pretty certain he did the whiff throw here to hope that Dual Kevin would reflexively whiff throw tech as well. Now that he might have conditioned Dual Kevin to not do DPOS every single time. But Kev didn't bite. Okay, mix. Empty low blocked. Shimmy! GG. Yeah, the spaghetti's catching up to Ryukichi. That drop put him in a really bad spot in that round.
Even in these instances where he normally would, and then this time he doesn't even throw a fan. He waits for Dual Kevin to throw or to jump the fan in anticipation. Very nice.
Okay, Odie, no. Intercepted by Ryukichi. Wait a minute. He has no super meter, and he's in the corner. This is not going to kill. How does Dual Kevin approach this? Is he going to... Wait, is it enough? No way, right? Oh my god. All that frame kill just to eat the ODDP. Ryukichi, set point. Yeah, Rob won a lot of key matchups or matches by trying to walk up grab, whiffing it. The opponent whiffs throw tech, and then he hit crouching medium punch with Karen into 10 billion damage.
Nice perfect parry anti-air back throw. Dual Kevin in the corner.
No, it's not slander. It's the truth, man. He did that shit all the time. It was annoying as hell.
Uses the close quarters that time.
It's a little bit of slander, you know. We're fucking with him, but
Got so much meter in the tank.
it would definitely happen enough, or it was annoying that he would win on that spaghetti note. But you know, like I had a couple wins where I accidentally did a DP when I meant to walk up grab, so like it happens.
Dual Kevin starting off the round with dry rush overhead. Ryukichi
Oh, he got shimmied. Bad start.
Straight into level 1. See if Dual Kevin can
Good
survive
block.
this onslaught.
Dash.
Low drive gauge for Ryukichi. He paid the taxi to get out of the corner at least.
Oh, yeah,
I think if you're Cav, you're fine with that. He has level 2, no perfect parries, jumps away mid-screen to avoid any throw shenanigans. Okay, first touch at this point. Oh my god. My.
Doesn't get punished regardless.
Oh, top perfect parry. Does it get level 2 now? This can all turn around. Oh my god, this is bad now. Oh, he just burned himself out. He finds the grab. What the fuck? Air to air, he still has the enhancement. No, it goes away. Okay, level 3 on the side of Ryukichi. He's looking for a confirm. Ooh, we could have confirmed that, I think. Nice. Kevin is so ready for those. Goes straight for the grab. Odie's gonna get in. Anti-air. Oh my god. No way. What a timing. Drive rush, crouch light, and then DI. So sneaky. Huh? Yeah, that's a sneaky timing. Oh, look at Ryukichi in the top right, man. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. He's just sitting there, arms folded. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Ryukichi, I'm not going to lie. Shouts for Ryukichi. Dual Kevin takes it, though. Kushina versus Kobon. I have never seen Kushina before. Also on Crazy Raccoon. Does anyone have any Kushina lore? Also a Valorant player. Okay, I think I read something about that on Twitter. You know, for so many years, fighting people swore up and down that they were just the superior gamers, and I was like, dude, just wait until we get the league players. Just wait until we get the top tier. Tier 1 esports players over. Like, there's so many fucking good gamers everywhere.
You know, typical characters have to press their meetings or heavy.
That was never true? Yeah. It never was. Just people weren't interested. Plus. Okay, how do you close out? Chip's a factor. Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh. Trying to convert. Immediately back into burnout. How do you force them to block? Nice. Oh, that almost whipped. Yeah, Kushina even shaking it out. That felt a little sketchy.
So I think one of Kobon's signatures is the level.
Nice confirm on that.
So I'm wondering if we're gonna see it in the set.
Cool. Kushina going with the overhead here, but still got a long way to go. Try to get the little hezzy going.
He mashed after the first stand medium punch and got rewarded. That's the power of Geef level 3, man. Oh shit! Shimmy with the DI. That's a GG, right? Classic DP level 3, and that's a CA, right? Uh-oh. You might have fucked up. Okay. Yeah. You got some sketchy rounds there, Kushina, but you got the game.
A chipping projectile there.
Nice bait on that. Like he purposely whiffed the button instead of going for towards light kick. To bait out the parry. Imperfect parry.
Shuts down the heavy punch with the tiger shot, and he loves that. After throw tag, it's fierce damn near every time.
Yeah, I mean,
solid round. Hold on, has this been 3 straight rounds for Kushina? I'm not sure of the exact the spread on this one, because you know some traditional matchups that you think would be hard for Geef in this game are a little bit easier. Like Zangief does better against Guile in this game, for example, with the armor options and dry rush. So on paper, traditionally Zangief would be bad against Sagat, but I wouldn't assume that. I don't know. I don't know too much about this matchup in this version of Street Fighter. Damn. Sagat got poo-poo fireballs in this one. Right, but he has good normals, but then he's playing against Zangief's far-range normals as well. I'm not as familiar with this matchup is what I'm trying to say. I don't like to default assume Zangief loses matchups. That drives me nuts as well. I check all pro Geef bias. I don't believe it anymore. I've been dealing with propaganda for too many fucking years, so I just don't believe when people say Zangief is a bad matchup until I investigate it myself first.
Get out of any SPD range. Kobon
Nice
put
parry on the low.
out a lot, and now perfect parrying the step kick as well. Super smart. Offensive drive reversal. We see that a lot from the Geese, but busting out with the ODD.
Oh, shit!
Some driving here to work with.
Triple perfect parry in a row. Into the corner.
Kobon.
What's the adaptation, Kobon?
Plus frames
We're finally on the left side of the
drive
screen.
reversal again. Kobon doing everything he can to keep Kushina in the corner here. Nice conversion.
Checked.
Off the
We got footsies.
punches there.
Hey, a little walk back.
Trying to let the drive rush rock a little long to get into stay medium punch range. Called out with the light, and Kobon already established an SPD. Again, looking to counter his button timings now. We've seen it a couple of times. Oh, another one counter.
Oh, immediate. This is just a Geef round. This is just a Geef round.
A little bit more of a sliver, 2 slivers of life on Kushina's side here, but I mean, we'll see if he can make the comeback here. Kind of dancing around in the fireball range and medium punch. There's a driver.
Oh, calls out the delay on that. I wonder how many options that beats.
Something to think about in that range.
Oh my god. No, what? What? He went for air SPD? Was that intentional? What? What's happened? Am I tripping? Did he fuck up the punish, or was this the read of a lifetime? I think he just wanted regular SPD, right? Or like grounded SPD. Yeah, he had a little look there. I don't think he meant to do air SPD. There's no way he was gonna try to call out. Maybe he wanted to. I don't know. Did it too early? Yo, nice confirm on the crouching medium to the tower combo. Level 2 does the combo conversion to get the full corner carry. Kobon about to build level 3 though. Meaty stand medium to back heavy confirm. Had the frame kill for the proper setup. Optimal damage. That changes. That's a world of difference in damage output. Getting that back heavy from the medium versus going into like a light or a second stand medium there. But wait, footsies. Oh my god. Oh, you got to guess again. Level 3. What's one more guess? You got a sliver. Drive rush bait. Kushina kind of called it out as well with OD Fireball. You think he meant to do a super there?
He's got all the tools. He's got the anti-projectile. He's got the 0 frame after flash level 3.
Air SPDs with a kick? Oh, it's a separate input? Then he purposely went for that? That's fucking crazy. Oh, how come I didn't know that? I gotta play more Geef. When I played Zangief, I played Modern, so it was just triangle. See, I don't know if he's joking because, you know, every Zangief player says Geef is permanently bottom 5.
Off of them. Trading buttons now. 2 counter hits back to back. Okay.
Nice sweep.
Kobon, so consistent with
Is he gonna go for it? Oh, clutch timing out of there. Set point Kushina again. Solid round. When you block the Hell Stab after a sequence from Geef, you were like, oh my god, I survived. Finally, he cashed out, and Kushina pressed a button there. Every single time after towards light kick, we've been seeing Kushina backdash, and he got punished for it one time. But we saw Kobon respecting the towards light kick a lot, like basically just playing footsies and walking forward. Kushina's like, all right, he's going to respect me after the negative frames. I'm going to press a button here. He went for a button or like a DP. I don't even know what the fuck. He went for something there. Finally, Kobon is cashing out and goes for SPD after the negative frames there. He waited till the final game to cash out in that interaction.
Go for the SPD after the light kick this time.
Nice reaction. So he's going to go for lariats. Safe jump. Of course, of course. Usually after that safe jump, it's the headbutt. Look at the fucking corner carry. Oh, he called out the empty jump. GG. GG.
Oh, the big meter build as well.
You'd be too scared to pressure him.
Oh, we got clipped.
So smart for that one. Kushina, though, not gonna see any of his meter just yet.
Burst offense from Kobon. Level 3 for both characters. Kushina is like, yeah, he's gonna die from level 3 now for sure. Yeah, that's why he backdashed there. He's scared. Playing with the fear. Did he miss level 3 or did he not want to spend it? Oh, neutral jump calls out the towards like. That's the first time I think that's the first time he's neutral jumped the entire set, which makes sense. I mean, he's burnt out. That's he's gonna be plus on the towards light kick. That's literally the first time he's done that. All right, Kobon coming back from being down 0-3 or 0-2. He's too clutch. Lord Vxbao versus Dual Kevin. Vxbao immediately to the Bison this time. No, that's not what you want. That's not a good start. Coming back from 0-2 doesn't happen very often. It doesn't happen very often, but it happens more often than most people think, I believe. In Street Fighter V, we had some data, and it was like 10% of the time. I don't think there's been a big data analysis and crunching of the numbers for Street Fighter 6 Premier level Esports World Cup qualifier level events. But yeah, it's generally double digits, which I think is very significant. Yeah, for Street Fighter V, it was in 10% range. Because I remember there was a huge debate about people saying that, you know, the first of two versus first of three discourse has been going on for forever. It happened in Street Fighter V as well. I wish I could remember his name. There was a guy who did tons of data and stat crunching for Street Fighter V CPT stuff, and he gathered the numbers. CPT events, it was 10% of the time when the one player's down 0-2, they make the comeback. Incross? No, it wasn't Incross. No, there was a guy who had databases. Like, he had actual spreadsheets and databases of insane interactions. Incross is more like the encyclopedia. This guy was the stats guy. I wish I could remember his name. I'm not doing him justice. I don't think he hasn't kept up with it for Street Fighter 6. 10% is significant. Extremely. Like, that argument people used to make about, oh, the first of three versus first of two doesn't matter for competitive play. I was like, it absolutely fucking does. You can just argue that it's not worth the trade-off. Like, to say that it is not statistically significant is just a lie. It is statistically significant. It just, you know, might not be worth the logistic impact or the entertainment value or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Does it make the tournament better for the viewing experience, the fun factor, the logistics, the time? You can argue all those things, which are extremely valid. But for competitive consistency, it absolutely fucking matters.
Oh, and then gets clipped by the target combo commitment. Put a ring on that bad boy, Vxbao.
Meanwhile, Vxbao is steamrolling Dual Kevin. Casper 1. I don't think that's him. I think there was another guy I'm thinking of, but I do remember One Frame Link having some decent stat stuff, but it might not be who I'm thinking of in this example, but you should check them out also.
Oh, good job avoiding the punish counter.
Oh, see, that was a reverse Rob TV. He fucked up the tick throw and got punished. Okay, finally around for Kev. I missed your spreadsheet.
After the first establish the whirlwind. Ooh, heard some perfect parry in there, but nonetheless here, trying to hit Vxbao with his own medicine.
Damn, Vxbao is reading everything Dual Kevin's doing. Dual Kevin went for the negative frames into parry. Okay, the third parry worked out this time. No level 2, though? Oh my god, dude. Is this one of those sets? This is harassment.
Yeah, you see him kind of moving forward and backwards away from a range just in case Dual Kevin
Let's get some time. Yeah, I'm down.
Able to sprinkle in those medium, either
if you catch me not sucked into the ranked vortex. I hate Alex. Same. Character is mad random. Oh, nice whip punish. I think my worst win rate with Alex is still the Alex mirror. I lose to every suspect Alex I run into. Okay, Kev. This round was disheartening. So he DPs here. And then he double DPs. Oh, man. We've all been here. This looks like every round of my ranked sessions versus Bison. I think I lose to Bison like this about 90% of the time, at least when I had a DP character, right? You DP on the first interaction, they plant the bomb, and you're like, no fucking way am I letting them throw me twice here. That is a classic Bison round. All right. Vxbao takes it. Dual Kevin out at 5th place. Dual Kevin beat Nyampi, Cien, Kobon and Kincho and Ryukichi as well. That's a crazy run. To get 5th place here, he had to win 6 sets out of only 121 players at this tournament. This tournament was so dense with talent. It's insane. So Shigematsu versus Kobon, back-to-back Zangiefs. How terrifying, man. 2 Zangiefs prowling in the top 8. Will he use sweep as much as Junior did? Oh, counter hit on that one. I wonder if he tried to throw.
Oh, lightning.
Oh, he's jumping. Okay.
Very efficient combo while spinning a drive meter, get himself back up, and Kobon big risk on the parry. Puts him a throw away from death.
That was just one of those rounds where every sequence worked.
Ready with the wake up throw there.
Nice whip punish. The stomps. Oh, baited. All right. He has level 3 though. Is he gonna throw down Blanca-chan with level 3 available? Oh, he jumped delay throw tech from Shigematsu. What was he trying to bait? Oh, just drive rushes in. Okay, Blanca-chan activated. Does he have the jump back? Okay. Level 3 still available. He went to drive rush. The Blanca-chan covered it. Shigematsu has not been playing scared of the level 3 at all that entire time, and it kind of worked.
He's gotten to where he needs to be now, right? We see him struggle all throughout this match so far.
Yeah, nice. He kept down charge that whole time. There, he tried to bait level 3 right there, but he got greedy with the Blanca-chan. He did not have that much space to breathe. Drive rush in. That's going to be GG, right? CA? Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I mean, that was really great timing on the drive rush there. I mean,
Dash forward grab.
These neutral
okay.
jumps from Kobon, working really well in his favor in the previous match. And
oh, a pickup from the lariat? Or the hell stab?
Yeah, we saw the neutral jumps to kind of counter the long buttons of Sagat, right? He's definitely doing some similar things here with some of the options from Blanca. Checking the drive rush with a big fierce. He's looking super
different style. Kobon doesn't use any of the footsie sweeps.
Looks very comfortable playing, even if he's
I mean, that was just a punish, but what is a Street Fighter hot take you have? It could be about this game or in general. I've already given it, man. I just don't. I'm anti Zangief loyal fan army. That's all. I don't have any hot takes to give. The only consistent hot take I have is that I think JP's cool. That's the one that gets everyone to groan the most. Imagine hating on Zangief. I don't hate on Zangief, my man. Come on now. I just don't automatically assume that Zangief's slop is cool. You got to do some actual cool shit for me to like it. Finally, Kobon is up 2-0 in a set instead of being down 0-2. Baited. Level 1 route. That's huge damage. He needs one more, though. Lariat chip. I want to see the lariat chip. Oh, okay. Never mind. When can I see the actual buff in action? Empty jump to nothing. Oh, it's getting a little scrambly. Shigematsu seems like he likes to scramble a little bit. Blanca's a good character for that. Brian F. Geef arc? Nah, I'd be terrible with Geef. Modern Geef was such an interesting experience. Geef is such a weird character to play. Level 2. He has level 3. You're really going to go for Blanca-chan with level 3 right there? Okay. Kobon's being really reserved with level 3. What's the mix? Oh my god, he went for the up ball right there. Maintain the down charge on the throw. Not on that one though. Or I don't know if the up ball will reach with the jump back right there. But that was great. A little great optimization on the charge, which let him get that punish. Safe sweep from Zangief, space out on Blanca. This is so dangerous still. Oh my god, he's in. He's in. Next interaction. If he gets a combo, you're dead. No fucking way. Oh my god. It's CA, my man. And Kobon already took off the headphones. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. No way. That was sick. Slop, this is not slop. This is a hard fucking call out. This is a hard... this is actually dope. Of course, what is Blanca gonna do? when you have him knocked down. He's going to do the, unique to Blanca wake up reversal that's plus on block, which is up back OD Blanca ball. So Kobon gets the knockdown, and instead of going in for anything, he just walks back, neutral jump, and sees you do up back Blanca ball, lands level 3. That was a hard call out for one of the most obnoxious wake up moves in the game, which is the up back Blanca ball. So that was sick. That felt like a little bit of karma. It was cathartic, even as a non-gi player, to see that. Winners finals, Nephew versus Junior. This is like a Zangief's fans ultimate tournament, man. This is Zangief all over the place. Nice shimmy. Is he gonna route to DI? Yep. So he's gonna get a guaranteed stun, but he's gonna try to, make that kill. He needs to get another throw in. Okay, this is not gonna kill. So what's the play? Just basic B&B? Towards heavy from Jury, so good. That almost worked. Yo, Junior's been perfect pairing the slow projectile so consistently. Hold on. No, oh my.
Jumping out of the corner and getting the punish. Doing an early level 1. Again, we're seeing this again. Junior's
Oh my god. Throw looping.
Take the 4th throw.
He's doing a lot of headbutt resets. Okay, he just called out the Oki. What was this knockdown? What did he press after? Lariat? In general, a lot of Geef Oki is kind of suspect. It's good to mash on him when he drive rushes sometimes. He has to adjust his options and lower his reward to call out mashing. When that venue, the Ryu Goku Kokuki-Con, what is the stadium called? The Ryu... I knew the name at one point. Ryu Goku Kokuki-Gon? Is that it? Listen, Capcom was there. They put Capcom Cup in Japan. And Kawano throw looped all of Team USA, and the entire arena erupted with every throw. Hey! It's over, man. They got louder and louder with each throw. Capcom saw that and it was like, yes, our vision has come to fruition. Yeah, Nephew is slugging.
Right now, Nephew, bro, he just can't be stopped. All these right decisions, trying to pay one more out.
Everything's just connecting. This is a speed run. This is the Vxbao set right now. Ouch! Why was that punish counter? Dude, look how tiny Jury's lights are. This is pretty funny. He tries to take his turn back after driver's jab, but it just completely whiffs. I do also think, just like Zangief, I think Jury's underrated, but one thing I will not rate is her light normals. Her light jabs are actually pathetic. They're actually bad.
Punishing Nephew, look like his reversal light just got kind of out of space. Oh my goodness, and a parry, bro. That last round that we saw from Nephew, now this is a Junior's version. Everything going his way.
She's got other strengths to make up for it, but her lights are genuinely low tier. Oh, Junior, you tagged! Why, Junior? Take the throw mid-screen. You've already taken 37 throws. What's 38? Was that the same interaction again? This is tech. Same thing. Same thing. He's doing driver. This time he did driver crouching light kick, but these driver lights to pin them down and establish the mix. It really lets him just headbutt through the challenges with the lights. It's got to be actual like block string tech for Jury. The risk reward in those kind of strings must be very good. Other characters I think would be able to interrupt with lights in a lot of those situations. Okay. He's had enough. He's alive. Has level 1 available.
think he's sweating that too much, right? Getting that meter off the table.
It got clipped. All right, a round for Junior. This has been a speed run so far. Nice whip punish with the towards heavy. It's a dark Neff time. Trade combo. Didn't get the full pickup. Maybe not that confident. Maybe the fireball kind of... Oh my god, again? This keeps happening. Dude, Nephew, you got to stop pressing jab there. It does not work. Oh, man. Oh, nice confirm. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. When did he challenge here? Just after the dash forward, after grab. And it's pretty much checkmated, right? That's GG. He's not going to die if he gets immediately DI'd. Or will he? Oh, that little bit of chip. I think it's over. Yeah, that chip. Actually, no, he's going to live. I take that back. Oh, my God. Just unfortunate ending there for Junior. Great capitalization there from Nephew. Good hit confirm on the single hit from the store into the level 3. Big Neff in grand finals winner's side. Loser semis, Kobon versus Vxbao. This is going to be like the hot seat, right? If you're going to try to win this tournament from here on out, you are going to be in that chair for the rest of the tournament, or you're out of there. There's no break from here on out if you want to win. So definitely at advantage, but easy for a Zangief player to make a less disciplined Ed slip up and then steamroll for Zangief. Yeah, so a lot of early jump MKs, empty jumps. Mixing up the jump approach is really good against Ed because of his slower DP. Nice backdash. Confirm. Oh, I was trying to get a little fancy with the confirmation. Okay, he just needs to not get put into the corner. Nice challenge. He's got level 3. He's gonna mash it. Oh, he got the perfect parry on like the perfect frame.
He was ready. He's been ready with these perfect parries so many times.
Convert. Nice. Already sipping the water. Both of them are instantly. Yo, the hit confirms are crazy. They instantly both hit confirm the water. Nice reaction to the flicker. DI. Vxbao survives the barrage. Try to get a shimmy, a backdash shimmy in the corner. Kobon does a bite. He spent it.
Sets him up for SPD. He puts himself in burnout, but he's like, I'm chilling with this, right? I have such a life lead. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, nice charge heavy. I think Vxbao was committed there at that point.
Ends up eating SPD anyway.
You think that's reactable, not a read? What is reactable? The flicker? If you're close enough, you can see purple and go for it, pretty much. Nice whip punish. So this to level 1. GG, GG. Damn, straight to Bison. Yeah, Vxbao just likes to put his stat points into mauling. So Ed is, I think, maybe on paper better against Zangief because he has slightly more defensive options. But there's a finesse to it. And his offense mauling is not as powerful. But Kobon is kind of doing to Vxbao what Vxbao did to Dual Kevin right now. Okay, 3 throws. He teched.
Risks the tech and risks the offense here with the SPD to get reversal on.
No conversion from that? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, whoa, good read, good read. Oh my god, he's skedaddling and skedoodling all over the stage.
Give you confidence, but you eat one SPD, I don't care who you are, your confidence is down the drain. You eat 2, and it's in the negatives, brother. I need therapy now.
Oh, backdash on the tick throw. SPD 3-0. Kobon over Vxbao. Yeah. So that's Vxbao at 4th place. Vxbao took out Riddles, Boostly, Kushina and dual Kevin in this run, so big plays to Vxbao. Zangief mirror, oh my god. And top 3, losers final is going to be a Zangief mirror. I actually did not consider this possibility here. Winner of this makes it into Esports World Cup. We have a Zangief mirror, Kobon versus Junior.
For the share of the pot.
That's how you know Junior's the Zangief more decorum. He put the glass.
The 2 of the top 3 Zangiefs on the planet right now, I guess you could argue, with Itabashi as well in the mix.
Whitey tighties.
Yeah,
Kobon, I think the most impressive results overall, but has been missing out on big qualification moments. The things like Esports World Cup and Capcom Cup. But, you know, he won Topanga Championship in 2024, I believe. Had top 8 placings at EVO Japan and EVO France. Junior's kind of been the new Zangief on the block, up and coming with deep runs at several CPT premieres. Punish? He was top 3 for 2 EVOs last year. Yeah, EVO Japan and EVO France. He's had good placements at big-ass tournaments, but hasn't gotten into the super premier events like Capcom Cup and Esports World Cup, the Grand Slams.
I'm not going to be able to wrap my head around the Geef mirror mind games. Let me tell y'all right now.
Oh, jab, walk up level 3. Okay. This is beyond me. The Zangief mirror. Listen, you guys saw me versus Elamine in the Zangief mirror yesterday. This shit ain't nothing to me. You want real high level Zangief mirror action? Check out the VOD from yesterday. Okay, lands the SPD. Next SPD will win for Junior, but Kobon has level 3. He checks the dash in, regular dash in out of nowhere. Reset, guess. Okay, final mix for both of them. Nooch. Oh, he tries to go for something there. The jab driver's cancel. He checks it. No! He can't combo from that. It was one last reset. Nice backdash to bait out the whiff. Confirm to the headbutt combo. Safe jump. I like that, going for the headbutt after the safe jump, taking all the plus frames for yourself there. Oh, walk back whiff. He keeps going for the running bear grab. It's not working on Kobon. Oh, punish? Does he get it? Couldn't get a full pickup. What? I don't. Would he have done something crazy there, like another driver's cancel into level 1? Finds the whip punish on the sweep though. Headbutt in. Okay, crashing medium punch connects on a counter hit. Junior trying to challenge after. Nice walk back to bait out the stand light kick. They're playing some footsies. Sneaks in the light SPD. Oh, just completes the tar combo. Harassment in the corner. Kobon looking for the whiff punishes here. Checks the light driver's cancel whiff. Headbutt. He's in. No, they are challenging. Kobon smelled the overextension coming. Kobon's neutral jump timing in general is really good. He incorporates that a lot more than a lot of other Zangiefs, I feel. Oh my god! Jump back, sees the air-to-air option. Kobon converts to the SPD. Level 3 on both sides. He interrupts again. GG. Level 2 into level 1. Dash up, health stab level 1. Nah, he keeps it simple. Sweep. Can Geef always punish Geef sweep at max distance? Sweeping its Geef is in the mirror match is definitely a big core part of it. Oh my god, he's cooking. Good anti-air. He's gonna tap it in. Yeah, okay, safe sweep. Wait, hold on. This could happen. Okay. He jumped back, so the SPD is safe. Nice. Whip punish on the sweep. Headbutt reset. Attack. Light SPD. Guess. He guessed correctly. He guessed indeed. He spends the drive gauge, even though he's about to go into burnout. Like, the Oki is just too important. Wake up level 2, and it fucking worked. You know how rare it is for a wake up level 2 to work for Zangief? That super slow as fuck. He gets the corner for his troubles. Level 2 on the side of Junior to bust out if need be, his only remaining invincible option until that level 3. And he swings for it, and it doesn't land. 3-0 Kobon over Junior. He said, huh, well done, kid. Well done to get this far, but you're out of here. We'll play to Junior. On his way to third place, took out Chris G, Shuto, Zhen, Dual Kevin, Shigematsu, before losing to Nephew and Kobon. But that was for the Esports World Cup qualification. So with that, Junior doesn't make it in, but Kobon makes it in. So Kobon and Nephew qualify for Esports World Cup. So Nephew has been there before. This will be Kobon's first appearance, I believe, at Esports World Cup. So that's big. Nephew versus Kobon. Last time we had Nephew in a grand finals position was, I believe, CPT Singapore 2024. He's also did well at some Dreamhack qualifier out of Europe. Nephew at these smaller, like, EU majors always does really well. But with ones with a lot of international competition present, the last performance where he was in a grand finals was CPT Singapore 2024, where he ended up qualifying for Capcom Cup from that tournament, but he got second to Shuto. This is big for both of them because I don't believe Kobon has won a major either. He won Topanga League, but that's kind of its own invitational long-form tournament. Never saw Nephew play international tours. Yeah, he got second at CPT Singapore 2024, a huge one. He's always at them, but usually what happens is he gets like a 9th. And he beats a lot of really good top-level players, but it's like an undocumented off-stream, all-day, 12-hour 9th place. So he's been kind of like low profile recently if you watch like the top 8s and highlights. But he's there like kind of cleaning up shop, but hasn't got the glory recently. Quick first game for Nephew, though. Oh, 3 throws. Oh, he didn't want to take the 4th. That's going to be a level 1 conversion. Wait, you're greeting it?
Yeah, finally gets a chance to play here, and could be a big chance. Empty jumping SPD, Nephew.
Why did you're greeting against Zangief? Did I miss something? Why did you just go into level 1? Okay. Don't greed, don't greed. Nice perfect parry in the headbutt. Not quite burnt out yet, but he's on notice. Woo! Oh, that was a great hop over the low fireball. Unique option, but backdash the SPD. 2 quick ones for Nephew. Oh, finds the low. No greed this time, right? Level 1 set point, tournament point here for Nephew. Almost got a trade combo there. Trying to pull off an intentional Rob TV, but the scramble is too much. Level 2 conversion from Kobon. Drive gauge on notice, a headbutt or 2, and it's over for the drive gauge. Jump dive kick, that was nah. That was a weird jump distance. This round looks kind of a wash right now. Yeah, conversion, nice and easy. Kobon trying to stay alive. Drive rush SPD. Drive rush SPD. Say it ain't so. Nice backdash again. Gets the full target combo punish on the whiffed overhead. Yeah, you don't even got plus frames there. Okay, he has level 3, so you can't get too crazy. Yeah, Kobon's just gonna just ride the burnout out. Don't want to just whiff, basically. And Fireball Drive Rush just doesn't really work with level 3 on the table. This is tough. Like, Jury's mauling Geef the whole time, but at this point, when you don't have the life to give, and he has level 3, like, suddenly you can't do anything. The pace of the match just slows to a crawl when Zangief has level 3. Trade. Yeah, great time to press the button from Kobon. Punish? Well, no punish, but take your turn back. That was great patience from Kobon, by the way. Kobon basically said, I'm not going to give you anything. You're going to make a mistake, and I will capitalize, but I will not take any overextension whatsoever, no matter how seemingly safe It is.
Good job being
I will not
resilient.
touch the stove. I know it is hot.
Defensive. Let's see
Throw.
if he's able to establish that again, but Nephew again puts Kobon into the corner where he's been really struggling.
Nice.
Here, dry rushes out of the corner.
Yeah, that was
A lot of
great
space in
beat.
that.
The parry on that previous block string. That's what built him the bar to
Tickle the
kind of
toes.
cancel out of the
I like
overall
Zangief's whiff punishes. A lot of them don't lead to too much, but it's like a little reminder, like, hey, I that whiff there, you know I punished it.
Counter hit.
No.
Commits to the DP. He has the corner.
Trying to hurt
Oh
his
my
SMB.
god. The case of Jury's shitty lights. I see why you guys complain about this a little bit. Okay, but I think the idea also for Kobon is that the follow-up from the jab is liable to whiff. So it's a good time to just sneak an SPD because most options that Jury is going to press there are either going to be slower like a medium and be interrupted, or the jabs will whiff.
Unexpected timing, but Nephew with the wake up OD pinwheel just to get the pressure off again.
Oh man, Kobon.
But I don't know the exact details there. Damn. You're dead already? What happened this round? He got pieced up by the big normals and then driver checked into level 3. Suddenly 2-2.
High hit rate, high success rate on these wake up OD pinwheels so far.
Corner. Okay. Throw. Oh my god. Tournament point again for Nephew. 1 round away from taking his first
Yeah, and
major, first international major for Street Fighter 6.
a lot of reversals, not letting
Level
him
1
down.
connects into the corner. That's great for corner carry.
With the dry rushes, just so Kobon
He's
can't
in throw loop
feel
territory.
comfortable.
Reads the parry attempt, which he's been doing after the store so many times, and he goes for the running bear grab. Nephew's got a couple perfect parries in that situation. Checks. Oh my god. Perfect parries to fireball. Goes for the SPD reset. Level 1 from Nephew. In the corner, hesitation. He doesn't throw tech. Nephew's thrown him so many times
Kobon
in that situation.
but trying to get
Oh no! The classic. We just talked about that whiffing your throw against Zangief, and then his extra throw range gets you instead. Perfect parry on the meaty. That's the round for Kobon. That is pain. This is tournament point and reset point for both players.
last game, so I wonder if we're gonna see the same
Good
thing.
2-piece with the crouching medium kicks from Kobon.
Started because
He's gonna get the
Kobon
OD lariat for Oki. Oh my god, best Oki grab.
Nephew.
Hell stab.
Lead on
Doesn't
Kobon's side.
bite from Nephew.
With the level 3 also.
Trying to find his way out of here. Okay, building some space with the fireballs. Kobon has level 3, man. He has the bomb. The bomb is planted pretty much. When will it go off? It could be right there. That was going to be the reset. It could be right there. That could have been the reset.
Push throws again.
Air reset. Baited. Oh my god. You didn't know when it was coming. Oh, Nephew was on tournament point twice.
Another first
Kobon was down 0-2 when he brought it all the way back. The pressure cooker of Kobon, the presence. He's picking his spots. I mean, Nephew's throw looped him so many times, and still he's not cracking. He's not whiffing grabs in the corner, for example. Drive rush. Sweep. Oh, he's going in. Oh no! I think he smells blood here in the opening reset. He went ham this round. Oh, nice block from Kobon. Doesn't let Nephew steal it. Nephew overextended. Yo, Kobon is so patient. He is so good at not giving you the big opening to start making your comeback. Nice hop with the fireball. DP response from Nephew. Punish. Level 3 from Kobon. Finally, level 3 on Wake Up, and finally a bait. Nephew making him think about it, or maybe Nephew's thinking about it as well. It might be a little bit optimal as well to rebuild your drive gauge.
I didn't think I knew Zangief had dialogue on that with Super. Like, 'cause usually
Okay, Dark
they're
Neff in the
able to
building. He's like, nah, man.
walking away.
Okay. Plus frames, he converts. Yes, he's spending it for the drive gauge situation. He's gonna need 2 grabs, I think, to take out Kobon. Nah, 3 grabs. 1.
Oh, and just the throw again. Nephew's been
Oh,
able to establish
or maybe
on
just
his
2.
toes. He actually got the
2
second
grabs.
back.
Okay,
Both
first
very
game to Nephew of the set. I'm sure he's thinking like, why didn't I just do that last round? I could have already won the tournament.
Yeah, really a testament.
Sweep. Yeah, sweep the sweep.
Oh, the sweep.
Meaty ass overhead, but he whiffs the grab again. Kobon finding an opening from that. Can Nephew keep control in the corner here?
say it looks like Thunder versus Lakers because that hurts my feelings.
A throw. A 2 throw. A 3 throw. Kobon, what do you got? See, if you just went for the 4, you would have had it. If you went for the 4th, you would have had it. Okay, people are crumbling under the pressure of the coin flip that they are creating. Kobon is like, you know, he picks rock in the rock, paper, scissors, and people just can't believe it. Surely he's going to pick a different option.
It opens people up to where if you tap parry like that and you're guessing mid, then you can get blown up for not down backing like you did.
Conversion. Oh, the wake up level 3 this time. What about Nephew is going for a driver's with ground? Try to bait out a regular throw tech. Either way, this is what you want. You want to force Zangief to burn level 3 in the second round. So even if Nephew doesn't win, he's in a good spot, but he's looking great to close this out. Yes, reaction. Another 2-0 for Nephew. Kobon has been down 0-2 3 times in this top 8. In the first set versus Kushina Sagat, in the first set of Grand Finals versus Nephew, where he then brought it back to reset it. And now again in the reset, Nephew up 2 games to 0 versus Kobon. Oh my goodness.
Kobon is off with a great lead in this first round. Oh, and an anti-air with the OD Lariat. Tried to bait something out right there as Nephew's been so successful on some reversals, but
whenever Nephew's about to win, Kobon just mauls the shit out of him. Sweep. Yes. Sweep. Yes. SPD. Oh, not the double. Is the double perfect incoming? Oh, what a whip punish. Oh, it's so psychologically tormenting. You're about to win and you get double perfected. Oh no. Oh no. Nice lariat anti-air. Oh, the game of chicken was not in your favor. All right, challenges on the Oki. All right, nice conversion. Momentum for Nephew for the first time. Overhead denied. Kobon's been really good at defending the overheads. I don't think a single one has landed. No! Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're alive, but you're probably dead. Oh, nice. Okay, walk up. Perfect parry, I guess. That's how we're feeling. Yeah, he's just fishing for another random. He's going Noah mode, just like walk in range and press parry. Okay, wait a minute. Level 1 conversion will kill. Wow.
With it as well. No more meter, but he's up around here, right? So it's different than what we've seen before when he gets
punish.
the set.
Okay, how many throws? 3? Oh my god. Check into OD SPD to 69 every time. We have a tie set. That plays very Street Fighter 60. That's just Jury, man. Jury is a Street Fighter 60 character. I'm not, you're like the second person to say that. I find that a very strange thing to say. This Jury is just a very streamlined Street Fighter 6 character. She pushes you to the corner and then she throw loops. Like that's what she does. It is the main objective of the character. Nice confirm. Cross cut from Nephew. Finds the confirmation. Went for the shimmy there. Didn't see the hit. Hold on. Does he close out? Nice hop. Oh my god, you're dead. Oh my god. Hopped over the low projectile into the conversion. Air SPD. And suddenly, after Nephew has been on tournament point multiple times, now Kobon, after being down 0-2 in both the first set and the reset, is on tournament point instead. How the tables have turned. Nice throw. Oh my god. Headbutt to Air SPD.
Kobon's momentum is out of control.
Gosh. Let's see what happens here. It's so scary because Kobon on the brink of level 2 also, so you have to start watching your fight.
Oh, he knows the matchup. OD Lariat through the Fuha extension into the Oki SPD. Kobon. Oh my god, he won the psychological battle after that point. How can you be in that final round position and actually make the comeback after being so close to winning so many times. The more games went on, the more and more the win is slipping from your between your fingers. Huge comeback from Kobon. From top 8 loser side, started top 8 down 2 games to Kushina's Sagat. And from that point forward, ran it all the way back. And Kobon takes the tournament. In his run, he beat Big Mo, Noah the Prodigy, Yuto, lost to Dual Kevin, then beat Hikaru, Xiaohai, Kushina, Shigematsu, Vxbao, Jr., and Nephew. So huge plays to Kobon. And he's now officially in Esports World Cup, which he hasn't qualified for, despite being probably the best Zangief results-wise on the planet. He hasn't been in Capcom Cup or Esports World Cup, but he will be there at Esports World Cup this time. GG's, good tournament. Shout out to Kobon, shout out to Nephew, shout out to everyone. So Kobon and Nephew will be the ones qualifying for Esports World Cup. I do think the takeaway from here, though, is I hope we get a little bit less downplay about Zangief and Jury. For sure, dude. Like, I kind of hope that's what happens. Am I saying these characters are the best in the game? No. No, but the way some people talk about these characters, they swear they're trash. They swear. Takeaway, is Zangief top 3? Yeah, he's top 1 and top 3.